Hello, hello. My name is Rheia. Welcome to Death and Taxes. This is an HEO game made by Placeholder Gameworks. In this game, you get to be the Grim Reaper and you get to decide whether people live or die. And it's like an office job. I didn't read too much into it because I didn't want spoilers, but we're gonna give it a go. Oh, okay. Fate, Keeper of the World Order. Unless he's trying to summon death. Oh. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beetles. He's here for lemons. He's trying to make lemonade. When life gives you lemons. What? Did you see death? What happened? Stop. We don't do magic. That's bad. Ooh. Oh. I like that one. Nope. That one. And that one. Yeah, that's me. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife. Yeah. So I just became death.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 6-5. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
You also have Kitty. Care much drink. Can I just be Fate? Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County wine region.
Wheel. Not a wine
I know
drinkers.
what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
I can do that.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Yeah, whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
Yep.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
You have a negative view on the world.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I'm not gonna lie, I was probably born to do this.
Yes, you were. Literally.
Oh.
I will now show you your workplace.
Good.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
It's pronounced Rheia. Now I'm gonna go kill people then. That sounds nice. Okay. Inside. A phone. A phone, at least. Good for procrastination and scrolling through Talker. What is that even? The marker of death. Better pick it up and start marking some files. Well, read me. Okay. Welcome, Grim. Here are some files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests for today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me all the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day of Fate. Open on the weekends. Okay, what is this? Okay, let's see. All right, Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. They have a brother, Ronald, and a child. Mira. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Mira is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. I don't see a reason for them to die. Oh no. Oh no. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals. This ensures they would get ahead in the game. They were banished from home when they were 16 because their parents were scared and confused about Christopher's sexual orientation. Hey, you're dying. Yep. You're living. Yep. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, seriously. To be or not to be, that's the question. Yeah, you are a cheater, pumpkin eater. How do I do this? I need to use this to end my shift. Why do they still use these? Yes. Goodbye. Did I do that right? Is that okay? Where do I go? Oh. Wait. What do I do? What am I doing? Ooh.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
Honor to meet such a legend.
'Tis me, terror of the waves. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Cool.
I, the Emporium brims with plunder. I plundered myself.
What?
Browse at your will.
Got it. Yeah, I don't have any money, but a pair of cat ears would look really nice on me and inspire all the felines of the world. Just don't talk or even think about the film adaptation of musical. Rhoda lies still inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Huh. The most brutal of plants. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go up a little bit. What's here? Can I go here? No, I can't go here. Okay. Can I go here? I can't go anywhere. Where can I? What do I do? I go to Fate's office. Okay. Hi, Fate. Oh, I don't like the way you talk.
The new Deathspawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was fantabulous.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Yeah, I know.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Bye.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
Okay.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nope.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
I think I made the right choice last time.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
The other lady had a kid, and that guy was cracking ankles. Thanks, friend. What's your name? Boss. Fate. Fate. Yeah, let's go to bed. What's this? Hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quota for the day. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Why? 3 up-and-coming athletes under trial for manslaughter of 2 rivals. Huh? Wasn't that girl I let free, was it? Okay. Constructs buildings, not much else to it. They try their best to manage balance between the demands of clients and experimental ideas of architects. In their spare time, they like carving small sculptures. Oh. Cuts and carved stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those too. Noticed their cows were acting strange. Then milk started getting a green tinge and taste could only be described as like licking a battery. Despite the protest's spouse, they're always keen to investigate any and all oddities life throws their way. I guess we'll get rid of the oldest guy. I think you can live. No, yeah, that sounds good. Yep, sounds good. I know it's not the best choice, but he's older, so. Is it the weekend yet? Can I go to the club? No. All right, what do you have to say, Fate? Did I make the right choice?
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Wonderful.
It gladdens me to hear that.
Gladdens you? It gladdens you?
So, did you follow the rules properly?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Can I get a vacation?
Nope.
Oh.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
I just wanted a vacation. Oh, the kitty cat very softly. I want a kitty cat. All right, good night. Is the forest haunted by witches? Creepy little wooden statues found all across the nearby woods. Dairy farmer claims to have found an alien energy source. I'm glad I didn't kill that guy. Okay. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but in case is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules to choose appropriately profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Okie-doke. Okay, an artist and a writer of graphic novels, is often full of sides and irreligion. They host together with a pal a religion-themed podcast without being jerks towards the beliefs of others. It is a pleasant listen that brings bi-weekly amusement. In their free time, they're dedicated to crafting intricate poems in many languages. Interesting. Pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. These days working as a well-regarded passenger airlines pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, he's extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, office assistant. Mariana works at a fintech startup. The boss likes them because they always manage to organize fun team events on zero budget. At home, they dream of royalty on a white steed, sweeping them off their feet while binge-watching environmental docs on MeToo. They love knitting and listening to the band Post-Fornication Pipes. None of these people seem that bad. Retired diplomat. Juan worked as a diplomat in South Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily, yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists dolphin spotting on the coast of Milai. They still drink like a sponge. Okay, let's see. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in the time, they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from the number of realtor agencies. Well, that makes this easy. You should... I don't like choosing what people do, but you should die. Juan, you're good. You should live. Put that down. I don't like him because all he does is drink. He's not really doing much with his life, so let's go. And he's lived a long life anyway. He's a good guy. He doesn't make people feel bad about their religious beliefs. They have 5 children, so they really need to live. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's my decisions, and I'm sticking to it. do you have to say about that? What do you guys say?
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How's it even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy.
So he made, I thought he was turning himself into death when he was doing that spell. He was making death.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Okay.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington.
Lady Poddington?
Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
This gladdens me.
Do not spend it all in one place, even though we only have one place to spend it at. Worry
Ooh.
not, you will be getting back pay for the missing days.
I would hope so.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye, Lady Poddington. 900, I mean. Can I buy anything? No, keep going.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandise.
Okay. You got different stuff today. That's what my face already looks like. Looking glass, gazing ultimately deep into the abysmal depths of the underworld. It reflects everything. Okay, yeah, I want that.
Oh, 'tis once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. I, a proper beauty.
Cool. Oh, gerbil. I can buy everything. I'm gonna buy the
Lord
gerbil.
blimey, how did this wee monster even get here? 'Tis not really all that valuable plunder. Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke it. Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale.
Oh.
You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos?
Mm-hmm.
A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mess stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Well, thank you. Oh, what is that? Oh, look at me. I can change my clothes here. Okay. Wait. Nifty. I can be a girl now. I like that one. Cool. Let's go to bed. Night night. Is the marker of death better than... Hold on. What is this? The money boiling. What do I do with this? Oh, I can flip a coin. I see. Okay, well, you get in here. I don't need you right here. You go in there. Stop that. Oh, what's your instructions? Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despotence within me. Well, here are your rules. 3 humans have to die. That's it. Another day, another fate. Okay. Okay. All survived in a plane crash due to the skillful effort of a pilot. Well, I'm glad I didn't kill him. Local politicians struck dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Climbing the charts, Creed comrades finally hit 6th place in the religious-themed podcast. Nice. Retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis. Declaims it was a life well spent before passing. Okay, 3 humans. As if born to lead intense situation, Paul enjoys being the backbone of the armed services. After completing several important missions during the conflict, they've now moved on to the training new recruits. They emphasize having a calm head and thinking things through. Okay. Keel decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, Keel is dedicated and diligent. When not in school, they write slam poetry. Yes. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can seem to save at all for some unfathomable reason is their spouse's CD rental shop. It just steers into failure all the time. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Why? Okay. Well, that's decided for me. You go over there. Go away. Go. It's extremely lazy and constant mood of disconnect, yet no one truly knows why. As they talk very little, they also exhibit a lot of gluttonous behavior. Okay. Doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run it a bit, and vault over a bar, no matter how high it's been placed. Simple, elegant. This person's getting their life back together. And this guy is training people to protect us. So, like, I feel like if I have to kill 3, that's what I'm gonna do. I think the choices were right. For me, anyway. I don't know. Dude told me what to do on one of them. I'll come here after I get paid. What do you have to say about what I did today?
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. So, I see fewer marked deaths than was necessary. I have no choice but to hand out a reprimand, which comes with the usual punishments.
I only killed
Dock
2.
per mistake, etc.
My bad.
I do not fully understand what you are planning to do with these small and trivial acts of rebellion. You are
My
mainly
bad.
just making it more difficult for yourself. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
I forgot that I had to do 3. I didn't follow simple instructions. That's my bad. Let's go to bed. Two humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Okay. Driven a mental breakdown after not being able to save local DVD CD shop. Local woman stops living due to overwhelming sloth. Really, they just decided to cease. Officer to revise and update military instructions guide to fit modern standards. Horrific accident claims the life of pole vaulter Mrs. Softening landing pit. Breaks neck. Ooh. Come all, ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. That way. Okay, so 2 humans must die, nobody with a science background. The geomorphologist researching a mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions of the This phenomena exhibits a shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. Damien is very on the verge of a breakthrough. He has to live. Okay. You already get to live, but let's learn about you. Lillian hails from a small village on the coast where they spent their early years studying ethology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. Cool. You get to live. Air Force Captain. Kevin, born and raised at McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking any time for themselves. Oh, well. He's a Mason. They're a Mason. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive momentarily. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct a proper city wall again. I don't really care about that. Factory worker. You must become a machine yourself. At least that's how Luther feels most days. They go through a set of predetermined motions one after another. However, this has given them ample time to compose poetry. That's nice. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. I like this guy. He can live. Okay, so I got my livers. Huh. I'm gonna let this guy live. And I'm gonna get rid of these two. The only reason is because that guy has a kid, and I just feel like that's not fair. Oh, no, I meant to put die. No, how do I? I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. I know. Now I get paid again. I had a plan too.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. I see too few doomed profiles here. Not good at all. Do pick these numbers up.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
Our process has been meticulously designed and calculated. You need to exercise more caution.
Yes.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
And I've grown to enjoy it.
I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Oh, yeah.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
No, well, not really, but...
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
I can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother
Gladdens me.
yourself with unnecessary concerns. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Well, that gladdens me.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
How many Reapers are out there?
Infinite.
Wow.
Exactly. Anything else?
What's the basis for the profiles? Oh, animals. They get their own department?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Oh.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
I want to know all about the plant department.
Anything else?
Well, what's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system?
Not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am. Quite so.
What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
Yeah, okay.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things building stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Sorry I messed up and didn't kill enough people twice. Sorry. Let's go do this right. Spawn mail. Oh. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Any humans with an economy-related profession have to die. Oh, goodness. Okay. With a economy-related profession. You have to die. Okay. Brad's a widely celebrated economist, is called the preeminent expert in marketing manipulations. For the past decade, they've appeared on many television programs advising people when and where to invest their funds. Okay, so you're dead. Manicurist. Connor is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nail. Their designs keep getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming, thirsty for the most fashionable, weaponizable nails. Okay, so I like that guy. Psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. I like her too. Office worker. Chi, as they like to be called, enjoys building and restoring muscle ears in their leisure time. It gives them solace in otherwise monotonous life. They are most proud of their first ever project, the Motoricity powered the powered by the rare 7.0 liter V8 Hemi. Okay, I don't really like you that much. Just because you're just, I don't know, man. Okay, you, tax collector. That means you're an economy, right? Maine is extremely menacing person. They used to be like an enforcer for the loan shark and constantly look like they're going to break any and all kneecaps in the vicinity. This makes their tax collecting job rather easy. It's 2 dead. He's a mayor. America's getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe. You have to die because you're over 60. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think I did this right today. I think I got everybody. Okay. See.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Okay.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times.
Excellent. With this attitude, you will become a most industrious reaper.
Thanks.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Perhaps an economic crash, corruption, bad management.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Maybe.
Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Money? I get money today. Yeah, I get to go spend some money. It's almost the weekend. Ah. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place, too scared to move an inch. Hi.
Huh? What do you want?
I came here to meet new people.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I have to deal with a baby lemonhead.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
What do you do here?
I'm the janitor. I clean up the damn mess you make.
I haven't done anything.
Looked in the mirror or thought about the clientele of this place?
When
Where do you think the drink goes? None of you have a stomach. Anything you consume falls through the rib cage, straight to the floor.
I was wondering why the floor was so sticky.
Pretty gross, right? A gift to the world from all you pompous reapers. Or could be at least a little more considerate.
I appreciate you.
Gee, thanks. Something else you wanted?
Who were you before?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just wondering about your past.
Because you thought I'm the ghost of some dead human or beast or what?
Ooh, you could be the ghost of an awesome monster beast.
I mean, if only. No. Ghosts aren't mere residue, a relic of humans, animals, or whatever other entities. We're just ghosts. We're beings unto ourselves. I am the ghost of a ghost.
Does that mean you're practically immortal?
I figure you'd first have to be alive to count as immortal. It's a bit more complicated than that, but honestly, I ain't got the patience to teach you ghost history, so...
Alright.
Something else you wanted?
Can you tell me about the barkeep?
Sorry, they're hella cool.
Why, thank you. You're nothing but a sweetheart, ain't ya?
Ah, shucks. You're the only one who truly treats Gus with respect.
How do you keep things clean anyway?
Simple. I float around and I possess stuff and make the stuff float into the trash bin.
That's really cool.
Like dust, for example. One dust particle at a time. Or the drinks. One droplet at a time.
That's what I just said. It's very cool.
It's fine, I guess. Gives me something to do. As if the highest management ever gave any thought to us lowly drones. We're all nameless custodians and spawns to them. Literally.
I got a
Do
name.
you really? Or you just another number in a long line of numbers, Something else you wanted?
That's it. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
You do that. Go pick up your one dust at a time, Mr. One dust at a time person. Reaper 667. Why did he get to be the employee of the month? I want to be employee of the month. Grim Day.
Whoa. Hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void. I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new. Whoa. I could just eat that sugary face of yours. Extremely sweet.
Thanks.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
Feels pretty good to be alive in a sense.
On your side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Okay.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I do love
Right,
quizzes.
the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
I'm ready.
Your friends got in deep trouble with the boss of a local criminal organization. Now a team of brutes are coming for you all. If you work together, you may be able to figure out this situation. What will you do?
I'll assist my friends at achieving an optimal outcome.
Question number 2. You see a turtle laying on its back.
No.
Baking in the scorching sun. It beats its legs, trying to flip over, but it can't. Not without your help. You
Gonna help it.
are not helping. Why aren't you helping?
I like my turtle. Well done.
Next up, question 3. After years of working a stable, albeit a monotonous office desk job, you are let go due to a corporate downsizing.
Good.
This, however, has given you a chance to reinvent yourself. What will you become?
I like being a mathematician, huh? Yeah, I'll be an executioner.
All right, final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely. The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
I'm gonna swiftly slay the beast.
Got it. Let me just calculate the result.
Don't need to suffer.
Take that a moment.
Okay.
Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you. Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
Does sound good.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a splash of lime soda, with a side garnish of caramel crystals.
Perfect.
Quiz tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
Perfect.
One's on the house.
Goobus. The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of thousand suns exploding, wiping the countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Reasonably yummy.
An understatement of the century.
Heckin'.
Now what else can I get you?
What's your take on the janitor?
You've been chatting to our spooky one, eh? Don't mind the grump, it's a ghost thing. Gus especially has a pretty dang irascible nature, but there's a layer of performance to it. In truth, they've been hella helpful around the den throughout the ages, and I'm grateful for that. Besides, the office itself couldn't operate without Gus and company. What else you got in mind?
I'm done.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Let's see what we can buy at the
Good
shop.
patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the cigarettes.
Smokes are deadly, ye know. A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick, inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Thanks. I'm gonna do one more day and then I'm gonna call it quits. Do your job. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones will always lie ahead. 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. Respected financial found dead after devastating market crash. Suicide suspected. Crooked bankers, master bank officials under investigation for long years fraud. Geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. Sundower takes a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so 2 have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Erin went to the caregiving business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give, and they're very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con elderly into giving them money or having buy fake insurance. Easy. David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches, digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. That sounds good. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. He's a money launderer. That's easy. Just 2 have to die, so I'll just spare the rest of them. Gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make decent living with a skill. They hunt for elusive mountain cats and their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Well, good for you. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages, social backgrounds, even kids. I mean, I don't have a choice. Homemaker. Uru decided to dedicate their lives to taking care of their home and 2 children. Their partner is the sole breadwinner of the family, and although the kids are getting more independent, has no intention of returning to work. That's fine. You spent all that time taking care of the home. You should get a break. All right, that was it. Did it. What do you have to say about that?
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Sure, man. Let's do it.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yeah.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I'm ready.
Now, where did I put those papers? Here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
I messed up twice, though, and you still won't let me live.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
I sure will, man. I'll do it.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream.
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless.
Nonetheless.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Sayonara, good day. 400? Oh, I gotta go to the store. Oh.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
No. Wait, no, I don't know yet. The Annals of Transscience helps keep track of any passing temporalities. It's count days in a month from 128. Those are all the days, all of them. This resonator collects accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibrations of ethereal recurrence, which travel through... Oh, so it's music box. Yeah, I'll take that.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid.
Okay.
I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it.
Radio.
Some might even call it music.
I like music. Sounds good. Can I buy this too? No. Can't get anything else. Cool. Well, I'm going to leave it there. If you guys want to see more of this, please let me know. I'm actually really enjoying this. It was this. Oh, I have stuff. I'm really enjoying this. I have stuff here too.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
That's exactly the question, ain't it?
Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are death. How does it feel?
It feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened? He's seeing you, reader. It's a grim world out there.
I don't know what I missed there, but that kind of sucks that I missed something. Oh man, that could be a... I like this one. I want something that isn't so suity. Yeah, in the day. I'm done with this. All right. Anyway, if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. I'm probably going to play it anyway because it's really, really, really fun. I want to see where this takes me and what I learn as, you know, the Grim Reaper. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Rheia, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.